Nithyananda, everyone. It's Priscilla, and it's a little late here, but I decided I wanted to share on how the journey to enlightenment, to self-realization, the spiritual path isn't always sunshine and rainbows. It isn't always easy, and it's not this. There's so many misconceptions about, I think, the path, the spiritual path in general, and what it entails, what it takes, and I think a lot of our Western ideas of like everything being so PC, so politically correct, have made spirituality seem like it has to be really like just lovey-dovey and about just finding peace and meditation, when the intensity it takes to actually be devoted to the spiritual path and to actually have something come of it, meaning to reach enlightenment itself, is a whole other thing. And it's not just that we can take it so lightly. And I think there's, like, even me, I had so many misconceptions about what it meant to be spiritual. And I don't mean to say this in any type of like fear-based way or anything, but just that it's not exactly like always gonna be all ups. We have to know this, because that's the only thing that'll keep us going, is seeing, like, knowing our end goal, knowing our context, which would be our journey to enlightenment. So this is what keeps me seeing the clear picture through all of my ups and downs, which I still have all the time, especially living here actually at my Guru's Adinam in India, because it's this space, the breathing space of an enlightened master is not a joke. There's not many people on planet Earth that get to experience this, and there's a reason for that. It's because it is the most high intensity path you could take. And I really don't mean that as a joke, because, for example, last night I didn't even sleep because Swamiji was like, hey everybody, let's do this, and we were like, okay. So it's just like everything is so spontaneous. It's about saying yes to everything in life. And we hear this like in the material world, and we're like, yeah, I can say yes to doing like skydiving, or like I'll say yes to this person who asked me to buy them lunch. But here it's like, hey, do you want to not sleep for a week? Like, that's saying yes to life. Do you want to not push your body to its limits in yoga? Like, that's saying yes to life. So everything is just a new level, and I am having to process all this, go through my own ups and downs and experiences, and kind of just have that ferocity with myself to push past everything I feel is like weak about me, and to be able to just keep that context and keep that end goal. So I just wanted to share that, you know, it's still gonna be a challenge all the time. We have to have that high intensity in order to realize who we are and what life is really about, and keep that drive going. So thank you guys for listening, and let me know your own experiences with your spiritual path and your interaction with the world around you, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. Thanks so much.